Well, hello everybody and welcome back to Diamond Paintings with Mike. Today we are doing a little bit of the floor. Yes, let me get this plastic off first. Right, yeah, today we're going to be doing a bit of floor work. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to pick out some release paper from this. I don't think we've got any woodland one. What's that? Oh yeah, that'll do. We'll pop that there and then a little bit over there. This is the lovely release paper booklet thing that Sharon got me, so I thought we'd use that rather than that crappy cellophane. Yeah, so today we're going to be doing a little bit of the floor, and by God has it been a very sort of warmish day here today. Just need to get one more little release paper thing, so I'm getting stuck to this. Even that itself, look, that would be a good painting, wouldn't it? That would be pretty cool, that paint, like as a painting. Yeah, today the weather, by God, has it been a stuffy one. Yeah, I couldn't make my mind up today because when I wake up in the morning, normally when you wake up, it's like the cold hits you sort of thing. And so I put the radiator on, but then I was hot, so then I turned it off, and then I opened the windows, and then put the window shut and put the radiator back on. So I just couldn't make my mind up. And yeah, I've had to, I'm sitting here now and turn the radiator off and put the window back open now. So just letting it have a nice bit of fresh air. But yeah, it's been quite hot today. So that brings us to the weather forecast. Alexa, what's the weather forecast today, please, love?
Currently, in Braintree it's 11 degrees Celsius with mostly cloudy skies. Tonight, you can expect just a few clouds in the sky, with a low of 4 degrees. Either way, you have a new notification. Do you want to hear it?
No. Yeah, I always find it fun. Alexa, no. Stop. Yeah, I always find it funny when she says there's only a few clouds in the sky. It sort of makes me wonder, like, where's all the rest? But yeah, today has been sort of a busy day. Now, I promised you a video on Monday, and that was supposed to be Majestic's unboxing of the parcel she sent me. But unfortunately, I had a bit of a problem. So when I paid the customs, ding dong, when I paid the customs fee, I didn't understand what happened, because when I looked into it, because I thought, this is strange, I've not had, the day after it was supposed to say like out for delivery, and I didn't have any like out for delivery notification. And I thought, there's something not right here. So checked my bank, and to my surprise, I couldn't believe it. The money that was for the customs fee was still sitting there. And I thought, what, this don't make sense. So I looked into paying it again, and what had happened is somewhere down the line, the payment got stuck. And it was, you know where sometimes on your phone it goes round and round and round and round and round, it just sits there. Well, I got fed up with waiting, so I came off the app and just thought that it would take the payment and go through. What must have happened is it must have bounced the money back, like as a refund, and it didn't go through properly. So there's me thinking, oh, it's coming, you know, Monday. And it weren't until like a couple of days after that I realised that there was a technical issue. Sometimes that can happen. So sometimes when you pay for something, it can sometimes 10 times out of 10 it goes straight through, but sometimes you'll get that circling thing going round, and sometimes it can just get jammed. So what happens is, as you know, when you pay for something, the merchant has 7 days to collect that payment. If it doesn't get collected within 7 days, the bank will drop it back into your account again. And that's what had happened. So I re-put it back through today, and it's took it this time. So yeah, I'm really sorry, Majestic, but we've had, because Majestic has been asking me, have you got it yet? Have you got it yet? She's like sitting on the edge of her seat, so excited about it. So yeah, I have now sorted it again. They have took the payment, so hopefully it doesn't, it's gone through this time, you know. So as you can see here, it says customs fee, customs charge paid. So when I put that through, it says that I have to pick a date for when I want it delivered, and for some reason it's not saying next day, because I think it has to have like a couple of days to make sure the payment's definitely gone through. So they said the earliest date we can deliver is now Monday again. So it feels like I've got to wait till sorry, not Monday, Saturday. But I was like, well, they didn't deliver last Saturday, but it must be like perhaps they were on bank holiday or something. I don't think it was a bank holiday last time, but yeah, last time I tried to book it for a Saturday, it wouldn't let me, and this time it's let me do a Saturday. So yeah, so it's now paid again. What a kerfuffle that was. And I've checked it again all day today, and it's not bounced back, so it's definitely gone through this time. But it must have been the weather. Perhaps it was raining that day, I can't remember, but and that's why it didn't process properly. But yeah, so I'm really sorry, Majestic. There's going to be a few extra days wait now, because something went wrong with the payment form, and they bounced the payment, sort of like got bounced back. So I pushed it through again. So feels like I've been waiting forever for this package, but it's just all these little pit stops that you have to have, like, you know, all these, like, it's bad enough with it traveling like, it won't just go direct, it has to go to all these different stops, you know, like the it's gone to 5 different places around America, and then obviously it goes into customs. Border Force have to check it and raise the customs fees for it, and oh, just so many like pit stops. And I just wish they would like just speed it through, you know. I'm eagerly waiting for it, as you know, super excited about it as much as Majestic is. So I'm really excited now. So still a bit nervous, because I've just got this feeling that, because if it's the driver I think it is, he doesn't care. He will just deliver it to the wrong house, or he'll chuck it over the fence. He doesn't care. And if it is him, I don't even know if you can ask for a refund for the custom fee, but I've just got this feeling that they're going to deliver it to the wrong place, because I can't even divert it to like a post office. It just don't let me, whereas normal parcels you can. And I think the reason because is obviously it's an international one. So yeah, we're near enough, right at the end of the tunnel nearly. So there is light at the end of the tunnel, Majestic. And yeah, as soon as I've received it, I will pop you an email and let you know that it's arrived safely. Okay, so yeah, apologies for the delay. So it's probably going to be Saturday's live, because I really fancied doing this unboxing live. So yeah, what we might do is take off the tree and do it live. So yeah, and then today it was, obviously it's Wednesday, so we get that lovely freebie of the week, and this week was a bag of crisps. So we got a free bag of crisps, and I wish I never picked them up actually. They were sea salt and very boring crisps. I mean, I I don't know about you guys, but I don't like ready salty crisps. They're plain and boring. And my nan used to do this trick where if she didn't have like no salt and vinegar, the crisps were already put salt on, but she would splash a bit of Sarson's vinegar on the crisps to just like make them sort of salt and vinegar. I haven't had Sarson's in my cupboard for ages because it's like I very rarely use it now. I mean, the only time I ever use vinegar, I would say, is with chips or over my salad. I love to have a splash of vinegar over my salad. But yeah, it's not really a thing I use much now. So yeah, so I picked up that, and then I went down to Savers to do a click and collect because I ran out of sellotape and I needed the clear sellotape. And my mum, the shop my mum works in, their tape is just so expensive. $2.99 for one clear bit of tape, like a single roll. It's not even double tape. So I normally use Card Factory because you get like a really good deal. I think it's like 3 packs for $1.50 or 4 packs for $1.50, like 4 rolls if you get me. And I was looking on Savers, and they had a 3-pack. It's like thinner roll, and they had it for only £1. So I got that one. This is the one I got, which I thought it was, yeah, fairly reasonable price. So I'm going to use them from now on, because they seem to have a better price. And this is the thing, it's all about shopping around to get the best deal. Yeah, I thought this was a really good deal, and I'm just so impressed with their speed. So as you can see, this was the one I got, and it was 3 in a pack for £1. So I thought, yeah, that's great. But oh my god, Savers are so great. Like, you know, with most shops, there's not like a like a specified time when it will be ready, but with Savers, they give you a 60-minute window, so you know as soon as you place your order, within an hour it's ready for collection. But when I was in there and I was waiting for the package, because the lady has to like ID check you and stuff, because you have to show like the order confirmation and then show a form of ID before they'll give it to you. And bizarrely, they don't show a QR code for some reason. Most pickups like Amazon, Joybuy, you have to show a QR code, but yeah, Savers do it differently. And it sounded like they were short-staffed, because I heard the woman going something like, oh, I'm going home at 4 and I don't know who else is coming in. I've just had someone on the phone saying that we're not coming in today. So she was speaking to her colleague to see whether he was staying on later. But it sounded like they were a bit short-staffed today. But I have noticed I've found, you're never going to guess what, I found another candle supplier, guys. You know my love for candles. Well, I was really surprised at this. But Savers, if you've never shopped with them before, it's a really lovely shop. They do health and well-being, household, skin, toiletries, perfumes, makeup, hair, baby and child, men's, food and drink, and pets. But you're never going to guess what. Look at this, candles. They only sell bloody candles in Savers. I can't believe it. And the Yankee ones, I mean, Yankee are normally like 16 quid something, but for 10 quid, that's brilliant. I've never had a Yankee before, but even these ones look Glade. They do Glade, like, you know what I'm like with candles, I have to try every sense. And then they've got like these really weird, like, miniature burn ones, like 2 quid. I mean, come on. Even Chupa Chups, look at that, £1 for a Chupa Chup candle. Like, Chupa Chup is a type of lollipop that we get over here. You see the little lolly on there, if it focus there. But for £1, I mean, that probably burns super quick, but oh my god, I have so got to get a Chupa Chup. But a Chupa Chup lolly, and I know Haribo, they do a lot of fruity candles, which is still on the to-do list. Now, it's quite funny, because I planned, between January and April, I set myself a goal to get from hit Sudbury, Ipswich, Colchester, Clacton, and that would be up that area done, and then I could focus on like Chelmsford, Westfields, London, down the other end. And I've only managed to get to Sudbury so far because I had to cover that shift in Sudbury, and I thought, well, one day I might go up a little bit further. I want to go to Ipswich, and I've just been so busy with work. It's just finding the time to get there is just unbelievable at the moment. One thing that annoys me with working, and I know we shouldn't complain because it pays the bills and that, but it's just like you feel like you're always working. You never really get a break, and then when you do get a break, like the weekends, it just goes whoop and zooms by, and then before you know it, you're back at work again. It's like, oh my god. So yeah, I'm gonna have to probably I'll wait for Mother's Day to go and Easter, get all that out of the way, and then probably get up to Ipswich that time, because the last range store, I want to get round all the ranges, you see, and the last range store I went to was that horrible Colchester store. Yeah, never again will I go there, because I felt so like I was squashed in the aisles. Their aisles, if you've seen that video that I uploaded, is just too cluttered. They've put far too many things in one section where they've tried to squeeze everything in. You just can't move in that shop. But yeah, now I know they've got Chupa Chups. But going back to Haribo, we've got a shop in Freeport, which is the shopping village, and they've got so many wonderful shops. You've got the Cadbury shop, the Lindt shop, you've got Hugo Boss, which is a designer clothing brand. Oh my god, so many shops. And I've been in the Haribo shop before with my sister, but I really want to go in there because they do candles in there. And at Christmas time there was this other shop called the Christmas Village, and I think there was like a pop-up shop. At Christmas time you'll get like a lot of pop-up shops that are only there for the festive season, and they were selling like loads and loads of candles. Like, I'm always on the hunt for candles. I really want to try out Primark as well, because Primark, oh my god, apparently they sell candles. I found out that Aldi sell candles, Morrison's, oh my god, like Morrison's are the ones that sell them little jam ones that I was showing you, but Aldi have got like coconut waters candle. Oh my god, it feels so like it looks so good. But yeah, it's I'm gonna have to write down all the shops that I find candles in. Spend a whole day going around every shop getting candles for me, all the different stores that sell them. Be even nicer if like you had one store that sold every single brand, but Haribo you probably only get in, I doubt you'll get it in like Tesco's or Sainsbury's. You'd have to go to the actual shop, or you'd have to go to you know, Vinted. Some sellers on there sell them. But if you ever want to go to Braintree Freeport, this is the Haribo shop. Yeah, it's in, look at that, it is in Haribo, Braintree Village. Look at that, I want to go in there. And they sell mystery bags of sweets, people. But you see, Haribo candles, these are some of the candles they do, but oh, just look at that. Strawberry, I think, no, winter cherry. They've got like, oh my god, so many different flavours. Lemon, tropical fun, boulage. Oh, boulage. Okay, interesting name for a candle, boulage. What does that smell like? Because I didn't even know boo had a smell. That's got to be a Halloween one, isn't it? But oh my god, yeah, I've got that Chupa Chup candle on my mind. But yeah, because I've always known Safers to sell like your toiletries. I didn't even think they sold candles or food. Like, it's always been like a sort of hygiene sort of shop where you buy your toiletries, your cosmetics, your makeup, your soaps. So that's quite surprising. But yeah, so picked up that and then came back, did a lot of try and sort out this painting, see what I wanted to work on, and I thought, well, we've not really done any of the floor. We've done so much up the top. I thought we'd do a little bit of the flooring today. So, yeah, I thought we'd do some of that. And oh my god, it was so funny in Wild at Heart. So, so there's this in the, I think it's episode 10 of series 7. And oh my god, Ed Lynch couldn't shoot straight. So what he did, Anders du Plessis, aka Dupe, sometimes they call him Anders or sometimes they call him Dupe or du Plessis. And Anders comes out of this bush and he's going, ah, like that. So what does Ed do? Ed shoots the tranquilizer that is supposed to go into the animal and shoots it into the back of Dupe's leg. It was so funny, and I know I shouldn't laugh at that, but it was just comical. And then all of a sudden Dupe was lying on the floor, and I think a lion was coming, and Danny kicks him up the arse, basically just kicks him to wake him up. It was just so so funny. But yeah, oh my god, like seeing someone walking along with a tranquilizer dart stuck in them, like, and then oh my god, it was just so funny. So yeah, but yeah, it'd be movie night again this week. I really want to watch the last Batman film, which I believe was Batman and Superman. But oh my god, that's a long film. It's like, I think it's like 3 hours. Oh my god. Alexa, how long is Batman versus Superman film?
The Batman v Superman Dawn of Justice film runs for about 2 hours and 21 minutes.
That's a
It's
long...
an action-packed movie that brings together two iconic heroes. Enjoy the film. For more details, visit Amazon.
Well, I can't, but I haven't watched it yet. Yeah, I don't really like watching a film that's too long. I mean, the normal sort of film time is like 1 hour 32, but 2 hours and 20 minutes is quite a lot. I mean, I wouldn't be able to sit there for that long. I'd have to take a break, because as I say, when I watch a film, I can't just sit there. I have to eat something, or I have to, like, you know, make sure that I'm either drinking a cup of tea or eating something. I get bored very easily with watching films. Or like, I've actually watched films before where I've tried so hard to connect with the film and I just can't get into the film. Does anyone else do that? Like, some films you're like so hooked and you're like, oh my god, what's going to happen next, you know? But then some films I have to turn it off because I just can't connect with it. But yeah, I'm sort of thinking about the idea of perhaps swapping it to a different film just for this week and just have a bit of a breather from Batman. It's a great film with Christian Bale. You've got Michael Caine in it, you've got Heath Ledger, Tom Hardy. Yeah, but it's just it's just so long. But then I'm thinking if I watch it, that gets that trilogy done, doesn't it? Yeah, and then what we got tomorrow? Well, oh my god, you're never gonna guess what, right? So I was getting ready for the I've just put that in the wrong way. Yeah, I was what was I talking about now? I got distracted. Oh man, it's gone blank. Oh man. Oh, I can't remember what I was talking about now. Oh, it's so annoying. That's kind of bugged me now because I don't know what I was talking about. Oh well, we'll have to just move on. I can't remember. Because I had to pause the video just then because my mum was ringing me, so I sort of got distracted with the phone call and now I can't remember what I was talking about. I've actually done whipping chats before. Well, I've come off it, I've remembered what it was, and I think, right, quick, let's jump onto another whipping chat and finish off what we was talking about, you know. But I'm sure it'll come back to me. But yeah, so yes, that's what it was. Bingo, fantastic. Okay, so last night I was editing the Paula's Tree stage, I think it's 3, the last one that I put up. Oh my god, there were so many cuts in that video, and it took nearly 2 days to get it ready. And I thought, oh, I'm gonna have to put a different video up, and I was going through my phone and I found this video that I shot way back in 2024 when I went to Bognor Regis. Now, right next door to, you got Butlins here, and then next door is like a little park. And I found this video that I must have forgot to put up, and it was all these different squirrels in, I think it's called Holton Park. It's very strange because you've got this park, but then there's like this big mansion house thing there, but you're not allowed to go in there. But then the rest of the park is open to the public. They've got like a miniature railway in there as well, but every time we go, you never ever see it. Like, it's always like, you never see it going around and stuff. And my dad said it's probably because we come in like towards the end of the year, and they sort of do it at the start of the year or summertime. And oh my god, these squirrels were everywhere, like, because apparently a lot of people feed them, and that's why they come over to you. And oh my god, like, every time like I rattled something, they would come over to you because they thought it was nuts and stuff. And really, you shouldn't feed nuts to squirrels because they contain salt on it. So if you wanted to give them it has to be ones that are not salted. And obviously every time someone walks by, they must be used to people stopping by and giving them nuts. But oh my god, they were everywhere. They were like, some crawling up the trees, all over the park. Oh my god, it was like so many squirrels. So I had to put that up, and then last night the video managed to finish processing, and yeah, so I got that up. And I thought, well, today we can do a bit of this, and then Saturday we'll have the custard. Mind you, I've got a shorts video about custard and carrot cake, so I might put that up. And oh my god, yeah, Saturday we should have, so tomorrow we'll go back to doing a little bit of the hedgehog, and then that leads us to Saturday with Majestic's video, because they've had the payment, so there's no reason why they can't, like, why they need to hold it up anymore, sort of thing. So yeah, that'll finish off the weekend, because obviously there's no video because of Mother's Day Sunday, and then Monday we're back to probably an unboxing video, because I will be going to the range. But I anticipate I'll probably only pick up the pencil case. I don't know what they've got, you see, but I might just grab them 3, you know, that 3 box set thing, the 3 canvas Easter ones. Paula did leave me a comment last night on one of my videos, and she's gonna unbox, she's doing an unboxing Thursday apparently, because her order's coming Thursday. So I wonder what she's got to unbox from the range. I know she's got the pencil case because she commented about it, but I saw Angela's video on it and it looks very plasticky, so I kind of am not sure if I want that or not. It just looks, I like the daisy on it, but, and I like the way they've packed the drills inside the pencil case, but I don't know, it doesn't feel like, you know, like sort of this. It doesn't look like that sort of material with the bags, you know, the tote bags. It actually looks like a plastic bag. So, you know, like this sort of feel. That's what it feels like. And if it is that type of fabric, I mean, if it is that type of material, I won't be buying it, because to me that's like a really cheap pencil case. But we'll have to see. But Angela, if you wouldn't mind confirming what, if it's plastic or is it... Oh my god, that's twice I've done that. I keep knocking this tray. Oh my god. It's because I haven't got no room on this desk. I have to like rest it right there. This is what it's like, guys. I have to rest it like near enough there before it falls off the table. So, because these paintings are so big, it's just got no room. So yeah. Oops. Yeah, so I'm gonna probably upload a few shorts and that here and there. So what I'm thinking of doing is one video, one day I'll do like a whip and chat, one day a short, one day a whip and chat, one day a short, until we get some more unboxings coming through. Because as I say, the last 2 weeks has been manic. I just have not stopped, and I just haven't had the time to go to the range much. So yeah. But the good news is if you order anything big, it always comes with DHL, so we don't have to worry about shitty every. I think I'll have a drink now. Yay. So this is looking quite filled up now, doesn't it? It looks nice and filled. I think what we'll do in a minute, we'll get some of this black in, because I imagine that would be like a shadowy effect. But yeah, I keep thinking about these Chupa Chup candles. I want to get some, but I don't know if it's like mix and match. It's quite a good little shop, that Savour Shop. And you know, it's been in Braintree for years, and I've just never gone in there. Because I always used to, as I said, I always used to think they're like sold like your toiletries, your makeup, and that's not really something that I shop in. I tend to do toiletries and hand soap and what have you, shower gel from Sainsbury's. So yeah, I'm quite impressed with that. And again, it's cutting down that wait time. You don't have to wait all day, you know. Right, let's get a bit of black into this now. I've got to try and figure out where I've put that, because I've got all these different trays and I had to move it all. So what's in there? Oh, that's not it. Whoops. Got 6. So it's probably right over the far back here. EGH. I just want that. Where's the black? Okay, so DJ7A. DJ7A. I like that. Ah, here it is. Orange and black. Yeah, we'll do a little bit of filling here now with this black, just plumbing some of this holage. I really must upload that shorts video that I did at Rittall Pond. This bird was like flapping their wings so fast, like I don't think she liked the water on her, so I have to upload that. It's lovely going to Rittall, nice little chip shop. You got a local co-op, but just to eat your chips, you know, and then sit at the pond watching all the ducks. And there is like a little tiny house thing sitting on the pond, and I don't know what goes in there. It's definitely not for ducks, but when we was there, my mum thinks it's like a little moorhen. If you don't know what a moorhen is, it's like a little bird thing. Yeah, this is called a moorhens. This is a moorhen, so we think it might be this little duck here. Look. Well, I don't know if it's duck, but it's a duck plumage water. I like that. Oh my god, I like that word, plumage. Plunge. You know in Miranda where she used to go plunge. Oh my god, comical that is. Water bird found in wetlands. But yeah, have I got a clip on here? YouTube. Miranda saying plunge.
Do you want to transfer the membership to another branch?
No, just want to cancel.
So you're not...
It's on there somewhere, but I can't find it. But basically, it's Miranda Hart. She's just so funny, and she did a show called Miranda Hart, I think, and it was like a very sort of limited sort of series. But there's a scene where she goes plunge. And her mum always used to, like the lady playing her mum, she always used to go, such fun. I do miss it terribly because I don't know why she stopped it. See if we got any news on Alexa. Alexa, why did Miranda Hart stop her show?
From irishnews.com. Miranda, who quit the show during Series 4 because of work commitments, said she could not return because she could not make the schedule work.
Oh, so it's something to do with work commitments. Yeah, oh my god, you got to watch it. It's just so brilliant. Really, really funny, really brilliant. If you need a good laugh, that's the show to watch. But yeah, we think it's probably a little moorhen that goes in that box. But next time I'm up that way, I mean, I don't really have a need to go there anymore. But I suppose I could go there for a day. You get the C4 bus. It's a nice little bus ride because it goes through like the little village, because Whittle's a village. It goes all around the village, back out again, and then into the main town centre of Chelmsford. So yeah, nice little town village, nice little village Whittle. But their chips, oh my god, me and my mum had, this was like the first time we ever tried them, and we went up there because it was needed to get something in Whittle, and oh my god, the first time we had some, we shared a portion because we didn't want to get two, you know, portions in case we didn't like them. Because every chip shop has their own unique flavour. I mean, my favourite is by far Churchill's in Whittam. Oh my god, their chips are lovely. Golden, oh my god, so good. And we was eating some, and oh my god, the flavour was so lovely. And just, oh my god, so good. So we actually went back and we kind of wanted another bag, but we got some for my brother in the end. But you know when you get the cone sort of paper and you get right to the bottom and there's that lovely crunchy one right at the bottom, I love that. Or you know when you eat like Wotsits and then you've got that big lump of cheese at the bottom, not physical cheese, but you know the cheesy flavour, but it's been rolled into like a ball. Oh my god, yeah man, I've got food on my mind today, because lunchtime I actually had, what did I have, a Rustlersburg I think I had, because I normally use the staff's microwave, so that I can put it in there, and oh my god, I didn't even know they did this, right? So I got the 3 crisps, and then I got the Rustlersburg, and then I thought, well, just to finish it off, I'll get some Aero. And oh my god, look at this. So, as you know, I'm a chocoholic. I love me chocolate. I have it nearly every day. And I was looking for some chocolate, and there was Reese's and Tony's, and I thought, oh, I don't know what to have. And I found this, and I didn't even know they did this. Like, where all the other bars are shrinking, Nestle have the good idea. So Nestle, the company that makes Aero, they've come out with this, which is a bigger bubbly bar. And I got this for £2 with my Nectar card. I think it's a little bit more if you don't have a Nectar card, but yeah, this is from Nestle, and it's only £2 for that, for a bigger bar. And as you can see, I've had half of it, but when I get a bar of chocolate, I have to eat some, and then I have to save some for when I watch EastEnders, or if I've got a programme on that evening. Yeah, I do love my chocolate, people. I love Reese's. Oh my god, Reese's Buttercups. How have we got on the subject of food again? Like, I swear all I do is talk about food on my ribbon chats. But yeah, it's yeah, I had to go in town, and because I had to go in the shop anyway, because this offer you can only get in Sainsbury's, and I thought, oh, do you know what, I've got to have it. So I had to get some Aero. Yeah, Get some lovely Aero. I love Aero because there's something about it, just you bite into it and it just feels so refreshing, like your mouth just feels very sort of cold. And I like to have mine in the fridge, but even when you don't have it in the fridge, I think the peppermint has like a cold effect to it. It's just, I mean, my dentist is going to kill me because I've got to see them next month because it's my annual checkup. And yeah, I kind of am dreading going there because they're probably going to say, oh, you've got to have this, you've got to have that, you've got to have a filling. Yeah, I don't think they're going to be happy with me, so I'll just have to wait and see. But yeah, if you want that, get it now if you've got an Ectocar, because I only paid £2 for that. It's like so good. Last night I was on a cake binge. I had to go in and get jam tarts. I do like to have a bit of cake with my tea, you know. So yeah, I was getting the week where they put Madeira on. They put Madeira loaf on for like, I think it was like a stupid amount, like £1.03, and I was getting that. And they've now swapped it so you have to pay the full price but get the points, whereas before it was like get it on the special offer sort of thing. And now I was really craving jam tarts. I don't know why, but people say that jam tarts is something that you have with EastEnders. I mean, you can have anything, but yeah, I really craved jam tarts. I mean, jam tarts are like a really sort of old-fashioned sort of cake, isn't it? We used to have them all the time at birthday parties. But yeah, so as you do, you know. Right, okay, so that looks a little bit more filled, doesn't it? So I think what we'll do is we'll just do a bit of connecting up on this bit here. We've got 15 minutes or so, so we'll do a little bit of connecting up on this little bit here. Get a bit of that in. So you see, it's about doing all sorts of bits of it. So I think from the next session, we will do perhaps do a little bit of further up here, because up here you can see we're almost getting round the sort of edge of this. It's so pretty to do. Who was it that said that they were going to try and get this? I think it was Paula, wasn't it? Yeah, I looked on the range, but it doesn't come up. Sometimes you have to word it differently, so if you put trees in, it will just come up with any trees, but sometimes if you put like the full collection, it should bring it up, but I doubt this will be back until September time. They've launched this in the range several years now, so it seems to be like a regular painting that comes out. So yeah, definitely get it if you can, because I really love working on mine. The colours are lovely. Harris, have you started yours yet? Because I think Harris had this one as well. Yeah, absolutely lovely to work on. Just the mingulation of colours. I mean, I love this bit, this lovely fiery bit up here. It's just so pretty. So yeah, right, what was we doing over here? Okie doke. Well, another hour's shot by again. But I was actually going to go live tonight because I need to try and fit in a night. Because we normally go live on Sundays, if I cancel it, I like to sort of like put an extra one in. And I just totally forgot to go live, and I ended up doing pre-record. So, I mean, it's just a bit too much on this week because I've got... my sister let me know that she got sent home ill today, so there must be some sort of bug going around, so I don't know if I'm actually meeting her tomorrow or what. She has this habit of like keep cancelling, and it's kind of irritating because like the one time we arrange something, it then gets like cancelled again, but apparently she's going to let me know tomorrow. So I mean, I will still probably go Chelmsford because I finish at 5 tomorrow, so I can zoom round there. I'm low on candles, so I'll probably have to go pick some more candles up. But then again, what I could do is pop to Whittam like I did the other week when I picked up my Panda and get me a carrot cake candle. I've never had carrot cake before, my sister picked it up for me. But if she's ill, I don't really want the lurgies, so yeah, I don't know what to do on that. So I haven't been like on a proper day out for like near enough a month because I'm just so busy. Like by the time I get in from work, I just don't want to do anything. I'm just so like knackered. You know how it is. You just get in and just can't be bothered. The other night I came in, I just went to bed for a couple of hours. I was just so tired. You know, it was just, yeah. Right, okay, so I think, let's see if we've got that 7 drill, get a little bit of sparkly going on here. DJ7, yeah, baby, that's the one we want. Fantastic. Oh, look at that. So we'll feed in some of this 7 now. Just get a little bit of this done here. And again, be very careful because you've got an E drill here and a 7. So they're very, if you look very closely, you see here, they're very, very similar colours here. So it's easy to get a bit confused there. But yeah, we'll get a bit of 7-a-roo. And get that all put in. I think there's one last stage to the pre-records that we did in January of the Portrait, and then I think that's when we'll get up to, because I've got to just finish up this bit here, but I'm waiting until all the pre-recorded ones have like sort of caught up. So we might even do, we've got a lot of choice this weekend, we might even do that. So but yeah, I kind of want to find this duck video that I recorded, and yeah, this female duck was like really flapping her wings, and I don't think she was very happy with the mallard, because the mallard is the male, he's the one that has the colourful head, he's got like green feathers and stuff, and she was like really flapping her wings, and yeah, I don't know whether they were like having a sort of like duck argument or not, but I must upload that video and then you'll see. But yeah, so yeah, I really must go up Brittle again, just visit the duck pond, buy some chips. I mean, that's yes, I mean, I could come out of work, go up to Whittle, have my lunch at the duck pond, film the video, and then get back on the bus, get to the rest of my shift, finish the shift and go home. Brilliant, job done. I mean, the C4 bus is brilliant. The buses come like every 20 minutes because they're like what they call shuttle buses, so they go between the same thing every day. But I was watching this driver on TikTok last night, and he was saying that something to do with when they finish on the buses, they have to go round. So they get off the bus, no, they finish, they get out like the cab bit, but apparently they have to like go all the way like through the bus and upstairs and just check if anyone's left anything on the bus. And someone left a remote control, like this remote control to a air conditioner, and I was like, I don't know if that's like it's a bit strange to carry an air conditioning remote, but could it have been the bus driver that put it there just to make the video? You know, you don't know. It could be the air conditioning for the bus. You don't know. Because a lot of these videos are like sort of like they're sort of staged. So yeah, I don't know. I mean, it's a bit random for someone to walk around with an air conditioning remote like on your day out. But you don't know. But yeah, I follow a few bus accounts on there. I like learning all about the different ways they operate the bus and stuff. Right, okay, so I think what we'll do is let's just do a little bit here and then we'll finish that off. gone down the biscuit department again today. They got a special offer on, so this week's deals are jam creams. So do you guys get them in America? Really jammy? I always like the ones in Family Circle, the little smiley face one. If you've never had Family Circle biscuits, here we go. I feel like I'm working on Christmas now, but oh my god, they've took them out, no way. Oh my god, so that was Family Circle, but there used to be one with like a little face on it, and they've swapped it for that. Wow, okay, that's naughty. They shouldn't be doing that. But yeah, they doing a special offer, 75p for them. Not the Family Circle, the Fox's Creams. I feel like we've done a really big session today. I'm loving it for you. Right, I'm done. I've had enough now. That's it. That's me done for the day. I'm diamond painting. We've only done one session, but it gets very sort of draining making videos day in, day out. But anyway, that's what we're looking at. So you see, we're almost connecting these two parts up here. We'll just give it a roly-moly if we've got the roly-moly. I don't know where it is. Where's your roly-moly? Oh, you know what? I can't be bothered. I can't find it. So I'm going to pop me... I think what I'll do is I'll leave the release paper on there and then just put the cellophane over the top. But let me just pop that back over the top. Put that there, and we'll flick it off. Oh, there it is, look, roly moly. All this stuff is just flatten the jaws. Put 3 to 1. Oh! Oh, yes, look at that. Wow. That's quite a nice shade, isn't it? The purple and the black. And you see it sort of then meets up into, it then connects it up there into the trees. I've got to do this little bit here and then that's sort of connected. But yeah, you see we're doing a bit of everywhere on this. We've done a bit over there. We've done a bit of sky, a bit of the leaves here, a bit of the flooring. But I think next time we'll sort of work our way on this section and then we can circulate it round, connect it up here and then, you know, finish on this half. But yeah, every day we're making a bit of progress on this and I think we're on schedule to get this finished. Be nice if we got it finished last week, but I'm hopeful we can get this finished for the end of March. But yeah, it's still quite a big painting, still a lot of areas to do, and I can only do one session a day. So yeah, I think we'll get there. But anyway, thank you for watching. Please remember to like, share, subscribe. And on the way out of this video, if you do want to get this and you can locate it on the range, then you know you can always check on the range to go and get it, or you can wait till September when it'll be out on the shops where you can get it again. But anyway, have a wonderful day, stay blessed, and I'll see you next time. Bye bye for now.